Good morning, students. Welcome back to the online classes of KVI Academy. I think all of you are in good health and spirit. And you know, this is the increasement of coronavirus. These classes were conducted as online classes, and the teachers were willing to teach from their homes. And you are also stay at home, be safe and be secure, and do all set the rules and regulations according to the guidelines prescribed by the government against the coronavirus. So let's start today class 8 subject civics lesson 1. The topic name is our constitution. And first of all, I will discuss that what is a constitution. You know, constitution is a body of laws according to which a country is governed. Means a constitution is a set of rule and regulation prescribed by our forefather, as many leaders, and the father of the Indian Constitution, B.R. Ambedkar, Bhim Rao Ambedkar. He is the chairman of the Deputy Committee of the Constitution. At a time when the constitutions were made, it took 2 years, 11 months and 18 days to complete. 2 years, 11 months, 18 days takes to complete the constitution, and it is set a rule and regulation according to which a country is run. And if anyone violated this rule and regulation mentioned in the constitution, there is an emergency power. There is emergency rules emerge in the Indian country, and in any countries the emergency rule followed according to we should abide the constitution rule and regulations. If any country, if any state do not follow it, there is a emergency rule prescribed in the state also, in the states or in the nations also. So first of all, we will discuss about the importance of constitution. You know why there is a need of constitution. Why the country cannot run according to the follow. What would happen if the country not follow the constitution? You know, first of all, you create in the mind India is the largest democratic country in the world. Largest democratic country in the world. You know what is democracy? Democracy means the rule of the people. And Abraham Lincoln defined the democracy. Democracy is a form of government of the people, for the people, and by the people. So in democratic country like India, the power of peoples is too much. So that's why the rule of the people is known as democratic. And so a constitution, the rules and regulations. It is also rule and regulation prescribed in a books, and the states and all the country of the peoples should have to follow it, the rules and regulations. So let's discuss about what is the importance of constitution. It states the fundamental nature of our society. You know, our society, we live in a common society, and we should not, in a society there is a equality. You know, there are fundamental right to equality, right to freedom, right against exploitation, right to constitutional remedies, education and cultural rights, and also some rights are right to education. So our country, people those who have 6 to 14 years of age have the right to free and compulsory education in the schools. So this fundamental nature of society help us that all are equal in the eyes of law, whether they are big people, good people, or bad people, or they are rich or they are poor. All are equal in the eyes of law. That's why this safeguard, it states the fundamental nature of our society. Our nature is totally depend on the fundamental rights. Second one is a constitution aids in saving a set of rules and regulations that every citizen of a country should agree upon the basis of how they wish to be governed. Means a rule and regulation focus and privilege in the society, it is made, and all the country or the people should have to follow it. If anyone does not follow the rule and regulation prescribed in the constitution, they have violated the law. And there are 3 organs of the government. First one is legislative, second one is executive, and third one is judiciary. Legislative make the law, executive implement law, and judiciary, those who violate the law, they get punishment according to the articles followed in the constitution. Third one is the constitution makes sure that no dominant group uses its power against the minority communities. You know, a constitution makes sure that suppose a party get majority power and it harmful the minority groups of people, so this is not good. So in the constitution it is clearly mentioned that all are equals, and all the majority groups those who get 2/3 majority seat in the Lok Sabha or Rajya Sabha, do not harassment to the lower section of the society. All are equals, means those who again have the 18 years, attain the 18 years age, have the right to vote is not a universal adult franchise. So that's why right to vote is very important for us. Right to vote give us the freedom to choose our candidate so that it can run the country as much as possible in a good, in a nature and in a peaceful manner. Fourth, the Constitution seeks the establish social justice and rules of law. All of you know that in social all are equals, equal pay for equal, and justice. Suppose anyone violated the rule and regulation, he or she can also get punishment. So this is known as justice. And rule of law means all are equals, whether he is a president or a common people, all are equal in the society, and the judgment given by the Supreme Court or High Court, we have to follow it. We have to follow it, and there is some rules, right to constitutional remedies. If you don't understand the session court give you punishment, you impose your case to the Lok Sabha, to the states or to the Supreme Court. So there is a too much scenario: session court, High Court, Supreme Court. There are 21 High Court in our country, and there is one Supreme Court in our country. The Constitution tries to uphold the unity, integrity, and as well as the diversity of the country. India is a land of diversity. Here, many sections of society. There are 22 official languages in our society, and there is a 3 national festival: Republic Day, Independence Day, and Gandhi Jayanti. And these 3 important days give us freedom to all are equal in the society. There is a unity and diversity in our country. So that's why we should all are equals in the society. So there's need that there's many common culture. All are equal. There is no discrimination on the ground of language, sex, color, etc. So we have to follow the rule and regulation as prescribed by the government, and we have the duty to obey the rule and regulation as prescribed in the Constitution, so that any countries and any governments run the country in a very smooth manner. And this is it will only happen when we should follow the prescribed and guidelines which are given in the constitutions. And third one is the unity of the country, and as well as the diversity of the country. India is a land of diverse. Many cultures are there, many language people. The clothes we see, many people wear different clothes. They have different language. They have different cultures, but they are only one. There is only one national anthem. There is one national song. That's why we should think that India is a land of diversity. We should follow the constitutions, rules and regulations which are mentioned in one book. This is known as Constitution. A constitution is a body of laws according to which a country is governed. So that this prescribed only is fellow. So you see, recently Article 370 omitted because Jammu Kashmir has their different constitution. India has different constitution of this abolition. Article 370. There is only one constitution in India. All are unity. This gives the unity in diversity. So slowly and slowly, these articles and prescribe and reads and what are the steps which are given in the aims and objectives of the Constitution. They are founded by the B.R. Ambedkar, the chairman of the Committee of the Constitutions. It took 2 years, 11 men, 80 days to complete exercise. That's why we should follow the rule and regulation, because this chapter it is a first part of the Constitution, our Constitution. If any doubt, you can ask me. Thank you. Have a nice day.